Welcome to week 5 of the VDL. And after last week's match against Muffins, we're sitting at a solid 3-1 record, landing us in the 3rd place seed. Not a bad spot for halfway through the season. This week, though, I matched up against my good friend AP, who's been holding on to those top seed spots all throughout the season. AP and I have faced off plenty of times in my own draft league, and we've been helping each other prep all throughout the Jirachi season, so we know our teams pretty well inside and out. We've got a tough battle ahead, but we've overcome tough challenges before, and I plan on keeping that trend going. Quick note, due to some time constraints, there won't be a full team breakdown this week. However, most of the sets are what we've come to expect throughout the season, except for Arcanine, which, after weeks of being the defensive backbone of this team, is running its first offensive set with a choice band. I won't spoil anything, but let's just say it was a threat in this match. But with that being said, AP, good luck. Let's hop right into the battle. All right, so we're here with my week 5 battle up against AP, longtime friend. We've battled multiple times, and I'd say our records are pretty even against each other. This team is definitely a very hard matchup for me. I'm surprised both of us drafted Urshifu, and neither of us brought it, so I'm a little relieved by that. The thing was a little bit of a threat. But looking at his team, I could see a few things leading off here. He might just want to lead off early and get hazards with either Skarm or Donphan, but also lead Ogerpon. I think my best play is just to start off with Torn, and then pivot around from there. We have U-turn, we have special attacks, knock off if we want to get rid of anything's item early on. So either way, I think this puts us probably in the best position. But good luck, AP. It should be a fun battle. I'm looking forward to it. So he leads off with Costco guy. Not necessarily a bad lead for me. I'm very heavily HP invested into this, so I'm just wondering if he happens to be some kind of a offensive set. What my best move set is here. I think what I'm going to do first is just U-turn, scout what he wants to go for. This, if it's like Specs Draco on turn 1, this is not great. Normal Boom Burst is also a little scary. This might actually really hurt. I don't know how much damage this is going to do. Oh my gosh! Okay. That was scary. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jeez. That is terrifying. I think I'm gonna go and I don't need the Chople Berry anymore for this. I'm just gonna go Ting Lu now. Chople Berry was just here in case of her Shifu, I could live a hit. But now I can go through. I think he's gonna switch. Okay. Here's the call I can make. Because this lets in Ogerpon super free. This can let in Ogerpon. Do I have a great switch into it? I do have the Bramble with the Colbur, so I'm not necessarily afraid of that. He can always spin away. I think he's going to switch. I don't think you want to stay in on this. I could go Torn and call the switch. I think what I'm going to go for first is just a Ruination. So he's going to U-turn out. I feel like Ogerpon's going to come out, but I couldn't have gone into that knowing that he could have just U-turned. So I still made the right play, I feel like. Yeah, had a feeling this was coming. we're gonna go hard into Bramble. So he could go for spikes. He could go for setup here. I have the Colbur, so I should live just about any hit he wants to go for, even if he does SD. I am max HP invested, or at least very heavily HP invested. I can't quite remember, but I think this is a solid, yeah. Ivy Cudgel comes in. Does a decent amount. I'm going to... I feel like he's going to go just into Scarm, right? I'm just going to Strength Step. I want to keep health up. Scarm's probably going to come. Yep. So you get back up to full. So now, what do I want to go for? I feel like he could just go for rocks here. I'm actually going to go Arcanine and Flare Blitz something. Nothing wants to eat in. I imagine he's just going to try to get hazards up here. But now he's -2, so even if he goes for some kind of attack, yeah. So I do need to get these rocks up. Arcanine is banded. I'm just going to go straight for a Flare Blitz. Nothing wants to take this right now. This is going to take a lot. And it's Rocky Helmet, so... Oh my gosh, that did so much! I'm doing another one, though. I need this. I need to start just punching holes. Alright, so Slowking goes down. I took a lot of damage, but... Slowking goes down to Arcanine. So we got the first KO. That Noivern's gonna be a threat. And now I need Rocks gone. Because otherwise this thing is just going to throw off hits non-stop. So what can he go into here? He could go back into the Ogerpon. He could go into the Noivern again. Maybe Donphan wants to come out. Does send in this. So I... Okay. I think I just go back into Bramble. Even if he knocks off, I have the Colbur. It's basically what it's here for. That and Donphan's knockoff. So let's see what you want to go for here. Yeah. Does a lot. I think I die to that now. Yeah, I think I die here, unfortunately. Oh! Oh, we lived on one! Oh, that's so clutch! Look at that. We are back up. And I get a spin off here. Oh, that's so clutch. All right. Are you going to be... I want to scout what item you are. And I guess we'll never know. Oh, shut. There we go. Didn't know how the animation worked. Oh! I didn't think that was going to kill. Okay. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I really didn't think that was going to kill. We're just going to Flare Blitz again. That's so surprising that Brave Bird killed. I'm all HP invested. Like, I know Bramble's not, like, the most defensive mod. but I felt like Skarmory was not going to kill with Brave Bird. That's kind of nuts. Okay, Skarmory goes down to Arc. So he can't get rocks up anymore, so this is still worthwhile to save. Unless he's like double rocks, or he's running like sparks on. Or not sparks, sorry. Spikes on Ogerpon. Otherwise, I still think the E-Speed is very useful here. Yeah, so now something dies. But what I'm gonna do is go this. Alright, so this lets in Sylveon super easy. And I still need, I think, the Scarf for this. So what I'm going to do here... What am I going to do here? Could be a few things. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go into Torn. So I just reveal I'm Scarf if he does switch out. Yep. He goes to the Dawn. The Dawn. Okay. I'm gonna go into Tinglu here. Just in case he's gonna Ice Shard. I don't want to die. I think Torn's really useful here. Knockoff is fine. I don't need Chople anymore. Alright. So, Ruination is pretty free. It does bring in Ogerpon again. And then something goes down. I think I value getting rocks up here. Maybe this thing's like AV. If Skarm was Stealth Rock, AV on this would make sense. It just takes hits better, especially from something like Regidrago, Torn. Could also be Boots if he just wants to keep hazard damage and sturdy intact. Okay. So, I think I can't really switch into this very well. So I'm going to go for a Body Press. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Big. That's huge. Oh, that's so big. Oh, that's huge. Okay, okay. I'm gonna Ruinate again and just keep this thing low. Calm Mind, Hyper Voice, Wish Protect is what I'm gonna anticipate. I miss. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, this thing could still be easily a problem. Okay. Okay. I think I need Arcanine to be able to just to hit this thing. Do I need Tinglu for anything else? If I keep Regidrago alive, I can revenge kill the Noivern. And if this thing goes down, I can just start throwing off. Yeah, I don't think I need Tinglu, and I'd rather just Ruinate. Oh, this thing's gonna be annoying. I need to keep this thing as low as possible. This thing's super annoying. Alright, I need to know how much a Choice Banded Arcanine. Let's see. If I'm adamant to a defensive Sylveon. Let's assume you're just max. Yeah, I'm only doing half. As long as I keep this thing below half, then I can always come in and just... Ooh, this thing is hard to beat, dude. This thing's very hard to beat. I don't have, like, a great answer. I think this thing might just beat me. Alright, we're gonna try to go for Earthquake. Yeah. I don't know how I beat this thing, honestly. Like, it's full. I need it below half. It's back up to full now. This thing is such a threat. I don't know what... I think I gotta just go for big damage. Alright, we're gonna go for Raging Fury. I imagine he's probably gonna Wish here, assuming I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. If he doesn't pack Protect, then it's definitely gotta be Protect, right? Like, there's no reason for this thing not to be Protect. I'm in a bad position here. He withdraws. That's... Okay, what's coming in? Alright. I am surprised that that thing's switched out. I think, like, it did a lot of work to my team. I guess, granted, I don't have many great answers to it after Arcanine goes down. But... Alright, yeah, I can't really do anything differently, so let's see. That does a lot. Goes for Rapid Spin. Ooh. Alright, we're just gonna Moonblast. I think Sylveon can beat me, unfortunately. I'm surprised that that thing lived, but this is actually better, I think. I can just U-turn. I think it comes down to crits, honestly. Let's see. If I'm... Drago... I'm Scarf Modest on Drago. How much does a Terra Blast Fire do to this thing? If I was Terra Steel, it'd be so good. Yeah, I only do 35. That. I just gotta go into this. Unfortunately, it comes down to just Calm Mind and crits. Unfortunately. So we're going to just Bleak Wind. See how much this does. That does a quarter. Yeah. I can't stop this thing. This thing just hard walls me now. I think this is over. I don't think we can beat this. I'm gonna knock off just to get rid of these lefties. And I think I just go for Burns, maybe? I really don't know. I think I just go for Burns. I think that's my only play. Yeah, this thing walls me, dude. That's so frustrating, too. Hmm, that's tough. Yeah, and I think he can just keep calm mindset. Yeah, dude, this is so annoying. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a poor sport. Like, he built really well, but this thing is so stupid. Yeah, so still kills Torn. Oh my gosh, this is so just impossible to win. I shouldn't have sacked Bramble. Uh, yeah. Unfortunate. Good games to AP. He did well. Oh, it's such a tough loss, dude. I don't know what I really could have done different outside of Bramble not sacking. Like, maybe it was go to Arcanine earlier on a prediction, but like he kept switching, he kept wishing, he kept playing it really well, so there wasn't anything I could really do. Yeah, I guess maybe go for Moonblast drops. Yeah, GG's AP. Oh, that sucks. All right, well, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're not out yet, but good games, AP. That stings, but all good. We'll see you guys here in next week's battle.